Miss Ann. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to take a look at a pip deck. It's called Tarot Favole, I believe. It's a French deck, Marcel style. I don't show a lot of pip deck because I read intuitively, so I like scenic pictures on my suits, but this deck is so beautiful and it caught my eye, so I decided to purchase it, and it just arrived today. It came from the UK, I believe. It's more popular over in Europe because I believe it's a French based deck. Anyway, once again, it's called Tarot Favole. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. It's in a tuck box. Here's the top of the box, the back, and it's copyrighted 2018, so it's been around about a year. I'm guessing a year and a half, maybe going on 2 years. And it says the illustration is by Victoria Francaise. It doesn't have the name of the author unless she's also the author. There's the side, bottom, back. So just a tuck box. It's a smaller box. Alright, let's see if I can get this all open. I had a hard time opening it. I did open it and I stuck it back in. See, I just ripped it already. I had to use a male ladder opener to flip it up. So I just ripped it a little bit. It's okay. I don't know why it's so sticky. Let me fold this so I don't have this hard time again. Alright. So that's the box. Now it does come with the little white booklet, but as you can see, it's not even straight. It's kind of like folded together, and it doesn't even, and it folds out like this, and it's in different languages. I think it's just this generic little white book that they just stuck in the box because the suits of this deck is not your typicals, wands, swords, pentacles, but this little white book has the generic wands, swords, pentacles, etc. And that's not what this deck about. So I don't think this little white book is specifically for this deck. I think they just threw in a generic tarot card little white book. Alright. By the way, the cards are very, very slippery. As you can see, I noticed that when I took the plastic off earlier. So be careful, otherwise you'll do what I just did. See, just sitting there, it slips. See, it slides. It's very slippery. Very, very, very slippery. Alright. So here is the title card, but let me just let me show you the back of the cards first. So it's not gilded. Okay, it's just, and this is the back of the card. Looks like leaves, and they are reversible. And size wise, they're smaller than the traditional tarot cards. So here, this is the traditional Rider-Waite. And see, this card is it's that much smaller, so it's shorter and skinnier. So I like it though. It's good for petite hands. So that gives you an idea size wise. And let me make sure this. And then there is some lamination on it, and it's bendable, it's flexible. It feels nice. It's very, very slippery because there's a coating on it. So, oh, it's not going to all fit on here. So we'll start And let me zoom you in a little bit. Move this up. Alright, so you guys can see. Okay, so this is the title card. And then it has, what does this say? Illustrations, Victoria Francaise. So I'm assuming she's also the author because it says illustration, but her name's the only name I see on here. And then we start out. Now this to me looks like more of a dark deck, like vampire-ish feel, but it's very pretty. Okay, so on the top of the deck, it has it in Spanish. I'm assuming it's Spanish. Yeah, I think it's Spanish. Either that or French, but I think it's Spanish because I know Spanish, and this is El Loco, which is the crazy one. And then at the bottom, it has the title in English. It doesn't have the number. It has two titles, one in Spanish at the top and one in English at the bottom. As you can see, there's a little frame around the picture. And then once we get to the pip cards, I'll go fast because there's not much to them. But the cards itself are very nice. So see, it has a darker feel, a Dracula, gothic kind of feel. Empress, Emperor, Hierophant. There's some blood in here. I really like this Lover's card. It depicts a lot of passion. The Chariot, Justice, the Hermit, Wheel, Strength. This Strength card is really wild. She looks like vampire-ish. Let me see her teeth. Yeah, she does look vampire-ish because she has fangs on her teeth. Alright. The Hangman. That's an interesting hangman. Death. Temperance. The Devil. The Tower. Oh, is it cutting the top off? Alright. The Star. The Moon. The Sun. Judgment. This is the Judgment. Wow. The World. So the suits, like I mentioned at the beginning, are different. So they have, instead of pentacles, cups, swords, and wands, they have crosses, mass, butterflies, and flowers. So I believe the butterflies are swords and the flowers are cups. It would be my guess. I'm not sure what the cross would be or the mass. So if you have an idea, or if you know, if you don't mind putting it in the description, in the comments, I would appreciate it, because I can't figure out which is what. The equivalent. So this is the crosses. So that's 1, 2. As you can see, there's not much to them, so I'm going to go by really fast. 5 of cross, 6 of cross, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't usually buy pip decks, but as you can see, they're so different, and I love the major arcanas and the court cards, so that's why I went ahead and purchased it. And it's so rare and unique. I like acquiring rare and unique decks. So Knight of Crosses, Queen of Crosses, and then King of Crosses. If I would have to guess, I'm assuming crosses would be pentacles, because they're stable and grounded, and then mass, I'm guessing, would be wands. But let me know if you know in the comments. I would appreciate it. Okay, so now we're on to the suit of mass. So ace of mass or one of mass, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knave of Mass, Knight of Mass, Queen of Mass, and King of Mass. I really love this black rose. Oh, I love this. I love this ace. This ace of rose. I'm assuming this is the cups, equivalent to the cups, the suit of cups, because rose represents love, and so that's what I'm assuming. 2 of cups, 3. Oops, 3 of roses, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then on to the Knave of Flowers. Oh, they call it flowers. Knight of Flowers, Queen of Flowers, and King of Flowers. See, and the King of Flowers holding a rose, so that's what's, it reminds me of the Knight of Cups, so that's why I say the flowers is, to me, is equivalent to the cup suit. All right, and then butterflies is the last suit, and so butterflies, easy, they fly, so I believe it's equivalent to the suit, traditional suit court. 2 of butterflies, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knave of Butterflies, Knight of Butterflies, Queen of Butterflies, and King of Butterflies. All right. And I have petite hands, and they fit, as you can see, they're very slippery. They fit in the palm of my hand, my small little hands. So they're very cute, very easy to handle for petite hands, as I mentioned. So that is, let me zoom you back out. That is a quick flip through of the Tarot Favole. I hope you enjoyed that quick flip through. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.